Exciting.
Eye-opening.
Trying.
Educational. Time-consuming. Fast-paced.
Stressful.
Ineffable.
Challenging.
Spontaneous.
Challenging.
What's a mixed word between stress and fun?
Challenging.
Sporadic. Intense. Helpful.
Unforgettable.
Mentor.
Motivating.
Wonderful.
My granddad. Sweet.
Caring. Adorable.
Irreplaceable.
Father.
Sweetheart.
Wonderful.
Teddy bear.
The best.
Humble.
Grandpa.
Old soul.
Unbelievably helpful.
Passionate.
Driven.
Teacher.
My friend. Intimidating.
Harmless. Feisty.
The consummate professional.
Interesting.
Australia.
Smart.
Mood swings.
Different.
Harmless. Particular.
Crazy.
I've had a great experience with Newsource. I've made a bunch of friends in this class. I kind of feel like we're a family now, and we've all gone through this together, and we started off having no idea what we were doing, and now I feel like we're all confident in this class, and we all really understand what we're doing, and we just work great as a team. And so I've had a lot of fun with it, and I'm ready to go out and try to do it in the real world.
I think having Smith and Castangura both working together really made it even out and flow, because you have Castangura who is always, motivating you and making sure everything gets done no matter what the circumstance. And then you have Smith who is there, who treats you like an equal and just, he wants the best for you, wants you to learn.
I think the most valuable thing that I took out of Newsource is I know now what I want to do, and I have the direction, and I've learned valuable skills, even though they're not necessarily skills I'll use outright. There's life skills that I've learned here that are invaluable, and something that I wouldn't have learned in any other major, in any other department, in any other program.
The anxiety just kept me pumped. It kept me going. I would have to say that deadlines are crucial. You always want to meet them. So when you're out in the real world, regardless of any circumstances you run into, you want to definitely push to meet those deadlines and strive for excellence at all times. For me, it was a very exciting experience in being able to learn all of the different positions that are in the news industry, and being able to meet lots of people in the Athens community and building relationships with others. I think that was what I really enjoyed the most.
Getting started with Newsource, I was really nervous because I've never been a person who likes to be on camera. I've always been really shy, and I knew I wanted to do news, but I didn't want to be in front of a camera. I still don't, but I've gained a lot more confidence and learned how to be comfortable and how to, act natural in front of a camera, and it's been a really good experience.
This Newsource experience has been an amazing one, something like I've never experienced before. I think all of us were a little nervous, not knowing what to expect whenever we first came into it, but it's all gone by in the blink of an eye, and it's just some great experience that you could never get from anywhere else. So I think it's been an amazing ride.
One of the most interesting experiences of my 22 years. It's something that at the collegiate level very few get to experience, and I consider myself fortunate that I was able to have this experience.
It's a completely new and different experience when we came into this class a couple months ago, but I'm starting to get the hang of it now and really excited for the experience that I had and where it's going to take me in the future.
When I first heard about Newsource 9 to 6, I was scared. I didn't know how I was possibly going to pull this off, as well as majoring in another field. So I was really worried, but it turned out to work out. Everything went well, and I feel like I learned so much that's going to continue to help me for the rest of my life.
It was a lot different than I thought, but it was in a good way, and it's challenged me, and it's taught me a lot about being a reporter and what it takes to be a good reporter. I've seen all the great work that my classmates have done, and it's just been a great learning experience, and I'm gonna miss it.
Very stressful, very fun, like the two words I used to describe it, but it was quite an experience, and I wouldn't change it for the world.
It is challenging, but when you come and you practice and practice and practice, you can learn a lot of stuff, and you actually find out that you can be prepared even in 2 hours to do something better.
I think from being here the past 4 years, I've learned a lot on the technical side, from starting as a crew to doing the cameras to being a manager. And this year, I think I definitely learned a lot about your messing up on air and covering it up. And I think that'll be vital. And it's great that I can make those mistakes here.
At first I was really scared to come into Newsource, but it's actually been a lot better than I thought it would be. And it's been pretty fun. There have been some times that have been very, very stressful. But overall, it's been a pretty good experience, and I really like the people in our class, and I had a good time.
I love Newsource. I thought it was so helpful. I'm so grateful that I had this opportunity, and it's been really fun, and I've learned a lot.
I knew that coming into Newsource, I was going to learn a lot of things, but I couldn't have even have imagined how much I actually have learned and how helpful the professors have been. I am truly thankful.
One day we will be able to do this sitting down and having someone else will do it. That's the goal.